business owner. I'm a wife and I'm a mother of 5. And I'm running because so many of you have called me about issues throughout the district. I volunteer in Henrico, Hopewell, Chesterfield, and Prince George County. I don't know if many of you remember about what happened with the Board of Supervisors when they tried to change the charter. Marie Stella called me and said, hey, they're going to change the charter and how they select the police. And she said, what can you do to help me with it? And I said, give me a minute. I did some research and I galvanized and I got a lot of people to come out and speak at the Board of Supervisors, and a few of you were there, so I thank you for your support. And we got the Board of Supervisors to change their decision and how they were going to change the charter. I've had calls about schools, and I have a plan for the schools. One thing that I have spoke to members of the General Assembly about, and of course we all want to improve our schools, but I have a plan, and one piece of that plan is changing how we fund our schools. Waste management, everyone puts their green things outside, right, their bins, and we pay for them to come collect our things and make millions of dollars. We should not have waste management making money off of our things. That money should go back to the schools. We should have a way to fund that and back to the schools. I also volunteer with Veterans Helping Veterans. I help house veterans. My husband and I, we purchase homes, and we're turning them into places where people who are homeless can come and live. And I work very closely with the homeless community as well as our veterans. I also work with workforce development, and we are having a town hall meeting on the 23rd, and all of you are welcome to attend. We are going to have someone from the Workforce Development Center over in Chesterfield County to help explain the process and the procedures to get involved in that program. Well, we will also be discussing the issue of homeless. If anyone has visited the Hope Center, they can house 180 people. And I'm working with them to try to bring that facility up to speed. So I'm running to continue the fight that I'm fighting for you, as I have been doing for many years. And as your delegate, I will be able to go and fight and present legislation to benefit Virginia in our district as a whole. So I would appreciate your support. I thank all of you for all the support that you have given me, all of the phone calls and the events that everyone is planning for me. I appreciate it. I appreciate everything that y'all do for me every day. But we have to continue this fight. And this election is very important. And when we talk about resist, what people, I think, are missing is that when our president says we're going to leave it up to the states and then let the states decide, well, our General Assembly is controlled by Republicans. So if we allow the states to make our decisions as how they're going to interpret or act according to what the president puts forth with his executive orders, we're going to be in a bad place. Yeah. And when we have one party that controls everything, it hurts our democracy. Yeah. So please come out and vote for me, for everyone around the city. I can't say enough how important it is for you to volunteer. Go knock on some doors. After I lost in 2000, I'm going to leave a little bit. After I lost in 2015, I didn't stop participating. I continued. I worked on everybody's campaign. I was out knocking on doors, making phone calls, asking for volunteers, because I believe in the it. I believe in the issue. So if you don't believe in me, believe in it. Yeah. Believe in the purpose, the fight, the issues that we have, what we're facing right now. So please come out. I'm going to get a microphone, Elizabeth. Now, I'm not going to be able to stay the entire evening because I did have an event planned for today, and then Elizabeth changed, and so I had to put this on my calendar. So please forgive me if I'm not here for the entire meeting, but everyone here, you can reach me on Facebook. You can call me. I am available, but I do have to run. So I appreciate your time, and thank you so much. And thank you to all the candidates, because listen, as many people are on the ticket this time that are coming out and running, then their friends are coming out to vote for them, and they're going to get involved, and it's going to help along the line for November. So remember that. Encourage people to get involved. So thank you.